Hey y'all, it's been a minute since I've done any kind of a update video. This is the 40-gallon breeder that I have at work. Back in August, before school started back up, I revamped it, took everything out except for the substrate. And the only plants that I kept were the Lobelia cardinalis. The fish are obviously still the same, but yes, it's starting to look a little better now that some of the things are growing in. I got some Crip Wente bronze. I got some greens too, but everything's just looking bronze. I got some, can't remember exactly what that is. Is that creeping? It's creeping something. Creeping Charlie, creeping Jenny, creeping, I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, the Lobelia cardinalis, I just put it around the rock work and it's doing really well. All of these Lobelia cardinalis are all come from, I think, the same 3 original plants that I got years ago, and I've just been cutting them off and putting them back out. And then I got some of that Ludwigia right there. I want to say it's Ovalis, but I'm not 100% sure. The Rotala. These aren't really growing all that fast, and that's fine, because the less I have to trim every week, the better, as far as I'm concerned. But it's doing well. And then I have the Anubias Nanopetites. Got like the Pinto right there, and then I have some gold and some regular. Have that spread out. And the newest plant that I put in is the Bulbitis. Got some little mini Bulbitis, some there. Some there. I like how it's filling in some of those spots. So I'm liking the look of this tank right now. Just can't wait for it to get a little bit more lush. As far as the stockings, everything's the same. I have lost a few of the Rhamnocentris ornatus over the last few months. I think they're starting to age out. Yeah, I lost 3, so I'm down to 13. So I still got a pretty good colony there. And you can see there's still 2 leftover Celebes rainbow fish. Only down to 2 of the albino cories. These are my oldest fish, period. I got these probably back in 2019, or maybe it was 2018. I don't know, but yeah, they've lived a good life. And I have the Napoensis cories, which these guys are they're fun to watch. I don't know if sometimes they don't know that they're actually corridors. I've seen them school with them before. They're just all over the place. Fun little fish. And then we got the Bolivian ram, my male. He had a female, but I think she ended up going blind. And yeah, tried to feed her, but she just wasn't doing well, and she eventually passed. Yeah, but that's what's going on with this tank here. Nothing really else more with it. I'll do another update maybe in a couple months after everything's a little bit more lush. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I figured I might as well do one on this one too, so I lied. In this tank, the only new-ish fish are these pygmy cories, who they are finally starting to come out when I'm around. I can't get too close, but they are starting to not be so shy anymore. Got this one female Ophiosimian austral. The male sadly passed away at the beginning of the school year. And then I have a bunch of the Pseudomygil Gertrude. They're just all over the place. That's who the mop is for, because I do breed them. Not in large numbers by any means, but I do breed them just for the heck of it. There are some autos in here too, but you don't see them very often. Got some shrimp. Let me see. I think that's it's one of the long nose, or no, sorry, short nose algae eating shrimp. It's like Caridina longstrosums. No, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. And then if we can see it, my clown pleco spends about 99% of its time under here. But I can't really tell right now. I might be able to see it better on the video on my computer screen, but right now I don't see anything. Plants, nothing's changed. Got Bacopa, dwarf sage, which I was hoping it would carpet, but I mean, that's the best as it's going to do. I did not think that this sword plant would get this big, because I have another sword plant right there. I put them in at the same exact day. You can see how much bigger that one is compared to that one. I thought I was getting two of those. Well, it's kind of late now to try and pull this one out. The roots are probably just completely covering the bottom of the 20-gallon long. So if I try to pull that out, I'll just muck up the water. So the only time I'd ever pull that out is if I'm just going to redo the tank, period. But right now, I'll just leave it. I'll just cut back some of the leaves if it gets too much. Oh, and floating, I think, I put in some new floating plants. I just got Salvinia minima, I believe that is. Yeah, that's all. And thanks for watching. Serious this time. I'm not going to do another one. At least not in my office.